Hello, 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 and welcome back to Slay the Spire II. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and I am obsessed. Absolutely obsessed, and we are unlocking the Silent. So a huntress from outside the spire, ready to stab and poison anything in her way. And there's been a major change in Slay the Spire II to the Shiv decks, so I am excited to experiment with that. I've remade you go up. For Slay Scissors, remove one card from your deck. Small capsule, obtain a random relic. Or scroll boxes, lose all your gold, but choose one of 2 packs of cards to add to our deck. Oh, imagine like in a pack of cards, like a couple of cards then that we're going to just automatically add. Now, losing all our gold, that's the wrong button, does mean the shops won't be any good for us for a while, but we could avoid shops, I suppose. I mean, there's a shop there, and there's a shop up there. Depends on where you want to go. There's a shop there. Question marks could also always be shops, so I mean, if we did go up this way, we could go this way. And then that way, maybe? If we don't have... And then this way, and then that. And then we can get a shop at the end. That seems actually pretty good. I don't hate that for us. Let's try it. Let's see what's in here. Tactician, backflip and dagger throw. Or dodge and roll, blade dance and pinpoint. Deal 17 damage, cost 1 last energy for each skill point this turn. Blade dance is shivs, right? That gives you the 3 shivs. But now what's different is that this exhausts actually. So that's not that bad. And dodge and roll is like what, 4 block now and 4 block next turn? I like it. I like it. I'm going to go with it. Yeah, that's what it is. So check that one. I think those are good cards. I don't feel too bad with that. So got a couple extra cards to start. Maybe we could have had a relic. Sure, but we don't know what the relic's going to be. Maybe it wouldn't even be helpful. Let's make you weak because that's free. Probably want to do 2 defense and then just 1 attack. It's fine. What we want to not do is take damage, because often I always forget when I go from Ironclad into any other of them, I always forget that you don't heal after each turn, which is not ideal. Oh, we could do dodge and roll. That gave us this block this turn, and next turn shivs, deal 4 damage, and then they exhaust, not a problem. And then we'll take 2 damage, but I think that's okay. I think I can stomach that, just to do a bit of extra damage and do possibly kill you on the next turn. Oh, maybe not, because you've just done that. We can do 14 damage. Oh, that does cost less for each skill we play, except that I can't play enough skills to make it free. Ah, darn it. Okay, well, at least we're not taking any damage. We'll get him next time, maybe. Oh, no, oh, yeah. No. Oh, no, we're going to take a whole bunch of damage. Oh, dear. Great. Terrible play. What are you even doing? Can't count him. Bloody 14. It's rough going. It really is. It's hard to be me. Poison stab, noxious fumes, or slice. Now slice is free. This is only 6. Noxious fumes is not bad. It only costs 1 as a power. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Oh, so noxious fumes. Didn't it used to cost 2 and it did poison and weak to all enemies? Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't really know what I'm thinking of anymore. We could do a poison deck. I mean, that's not... The starting cards that I got were not a poison deck. Get the Birdonus egg. Nice. I've yet to record for YouTube in a way that we didn't get the Birdonus egg. So buckle up. We're keeping the streak alive. All right, let's do that, and we'll do this, and we'll just get some damage out to this little shrinker beetle. And then he's not doing any attacks, so we just want to like lay in the damage. And our little, oh, I'm so tiny. Don't really have much happening here. Can't pinpoint. But we can get him down a little bit. My egg is in my pocket. Neutralize. Oh, and then literally nothing else because I don't have any cards to do damage. So that's fine. 2 health. He's going to die next turn regardless, but we just play 1 card and speed this process along. Okay. Now we're back to regular size. 52 health only remaining though. It just, that doesn't feel great. Might grab Dagger Spray. It does damage to everyone, so if you've got a lot of enemies, that's not bad. The Brain Leech. A sharp pain is felt atop your head and a thought saps your mind. Share knowledge or ensure how to proceed. Share knowledge. Choose 1 of 5 random cards to add to our deck, or rip the leech off and lose 5 HP but gain a colorless card. Let's do 1 to 5. So see what we can get in here. Flick Flack. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, play it for free. Interesting. If we had discard, if you would need like something like Deckbuilder then to discard the Sly card. Anticipate, gain 3 decks this turn. Memento Mori, deal 8 damage, deals 4 damage. Additional damage for each card discarded. Deckbuilder would do discarding, or pounce, deal 12 damage. The next skill you play costs 0. Oh, I might go for that. And then you get like you get a free block or something then. If that's the skill you play, you know? It's free. That's good. Not bad. I mean, it does cost 2, but I think it's okay. Do we want to do poison? Is that worth doing? We want to do this because that's all the block we needed. I guess we can do that. And then I'm not going to be able to play that because I'm not playing enough things. Quite frankly, we're not playing enough anything. I mean, I don't need any more blocks, so it is going to be a strike. It's just a matter of who we strike. I think you, and then next turn we should be able to kill you. I mean, we could have done you as well because you have 7. But if we've got a card that does a tiny bit more damage, we can just kill you in 1 maybe. Do we have that? Oh, we can do this. That's good. That gets rid of 2 of you, actually. Then we can do this. We can also do that, so you do a little bit less damage if you even end up doing any damage, which you don't because we've just finished you off because we're so good. We're so good, right? Right. Whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 2 HP. So you deal 8 damage, and then if you keep playing cards, that's good if we do shivs, although, do you know what I'm doing? I'm building every single deck is what I'm doing. That is what's currently happening. We are just building shiv deck, we're building poison deck, we really have no direction at the moment. But it's fine, right? Right. We also do damage even if we play a block, so that's good. And we only take 3 damage this turn. Would prefer really to take no damage, but that's not where we are right now. If we do this, the next skill is free, which means we can play Blade Dance for free, which is fun. And we just get 3 free shivs. And then I don't need defend, so we could do that, and that's all good. Yeah, that's worked out well. All right, dagger spray, and then the strike, and we're done. And we still have yet to use pinpoint. But I think we need a bit more energy to be able to use pinpoint. What I really don't need is another pinpoint. I'll take the flick flack. Because flick flack is fun to say. I'm not even sure that's what it's called anymore. Arms suddenly jet out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. Great. This or that, a scratched up voice from below. Lose 6 HP, but get 59 gold. That's not a lot of gold. It's also not a lot of HP, to be fair. Or we could add Clumsy to our deck, but obtain a random relic. I mean, Clumsy, it's not a bad... It's ethereal, so it will go away. We only have it... Yeah, I'm going to get that. And we got Bellows, which are really good. The first hand you draw in each combat is upgraded, so our first set of cards are going to be upgraded, which is so good. And a strike dummy, that's pretty good. So we do, what, 3 extra damage per... Yeah, a strike, that's good. I'll take it. Kind of feel like we should heal. Kind of want to smith. I think we should heal because we don't have any other way of healing at the moment. Or probably ever, but we'll heal. It's fine. You never know. Things might happen here. Oh, we could have healed 21 just to fight some enemies. Or we could remove a card from our deck. We would lose 11 HP. We literally just got that HP back. But we could remove that curse that we just got. Wait. Oh, it's there. It's at the front. It's at the top. It cost us 11 health, but I think that was okay. Now we're back here again. We'll smith this time because I only need 11 health. I don't need enough to do that. Let's just see what we'd want to do. Pounce goes from 12 to 18. Strangle goes from 8 to 10. But the enemy loses 3 HP for every other card. I don't know if that's worth it. Some of these are just not very much. It's crazy, but I'm considering dodge and roll. Actually, I think I'm going to go with neutralize because then it does 2 weeks and then at least they're weak for 2 turns in a row. That's maybe more helpful. I've got only 97 gold. Not a lot of gold, really. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy, serpent form. That is kind of good, especially if you go for a shift deck. It would have been nice maybe then to have this ninja scroll, but I can't afford it, obviously. I don't really need to remove a card from my deck necessarily. Deal 13 damage, deals 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. Interesting. Prepared. I don't really see anything that I want here. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Serpent form would be good if we were... Oh, I feel like serpent form could be good. I'm going to get serpent form. Oh, there's 2 shops in a row? Or that was a question mark that just happened to be a shop. I don't need to go to a second shop. Let's go over here and just fight this guy. Is that great? I never do that kind of thing. Here we are, doing that kind of thing. Neutralize will now neutralize him for 2 turns. This, oh, he would have anyways, because this whole first turn. Oh, I could have strangled him. That would have been good, but it's fine. We don't need to. Although I think strangle would have done more damage than that strike, but that's okay. Everything's fine. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Let's just do this. And then we'll do that. It's fine. Well, he gave me a bunch of days. We need to deal with this eye with teeth, actually. Ideally. Okay, we've got this. Eye with teeth is going down because he's really poisoned. So we can shiv you happily. And our serpent form is dealing an extra 4 damage each time, which is really good. That's going to do 17 damage. It's more than enough. That was good. Oh, fairy in a bottle. That's good. Grand finale always look at grand finale. It's like, wow, this is so good. But it can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. So like you have to draw this and have no cards in your draw pile. Otherwise you can't use it. So that's really difficult to do. I mean, 50 damage to all enemies is obviously very good, but that just doesn't come up for me. Do you know what I'm saying? It's never happened before. I'm not saying it can't happen. It just has never happened before. I'm gonna go with serpent form doing 5 damage. I mean, if we could play that early, that would be good. What we definitely need then is something. I don't actually know what. Deals 22 damage. I mean, that's really good. I'm not going to be playing any skills this turn. You do 12 damage? Wow. Strikes do 12 damage. That is, I guess it's because we got the strike dummy. 9 to 12. And they're upgraded, so they are 9. That's pretty good. This guy is a bit scary though. Blade Dance would be good. I mean, that does 8. Blade Dance is 12. So that's worth the most. And then I feel like we should probably block or we're going to have a bad time because he's doing 18 damage. And I'd like to not pop my fairy in the bottle on the first boss, if at all possible. Okay, get him weak. That would be good. And then I think we're going to do that. So he only does 2 damage now. That's good. Oh boy. Okay, there's serpent form. So we could use that, but then we can't play anything else. But I think it's probably worth it. That would apply 3. He is weak at the moment though. So applying more weak doesn't necessarily help. He's already doing reduced damage. I'm down to 27 health though, which is not ideal. But I think when we get him to 150, he will get stunned and he'll lose all of this strength he has. That would be good. So let's try to do that this turn, if at all possible. Yeah, there he is. So he's stunned now. So he's not doing any damage this turn, so we didn't need to use any of the blocks. But he's not stunned anymore. He's back. The next skill you play is free. Don't need to play a skill. We can because our serpent means we do some damage. Okay, let's make him weak. Oh, and that's it. I can only play that 1 card. Okay, well, maybe it's good we made him weak. I don't know. Ow, I have 16 health. I'm scared. He is still weak. Deal 22 damage. Could gain 5 block and then do 22 damage. That's probably most worth it. And I'm only going to take 7 damage, which is for the best because that leaves me with 9 health. Okay, we just need to do 21 damage. Oh, Bird Swoop is here. Bird Swoop is here. Let's do that first, then strike, and we're sorted. Oh, nice. New epoch discovered. We've beat our first boss by the skin of our teeth. Gross teeth skin, but still, we've done it. Ooh, Storm of Steel. Discard your hand, add 1 shiv in your hand for each card discarded, or Abrasive is also sly. Gain 1 dex, gain 4 thorns. It costs 3 though, goodness me. Or Knife Trap, play every shiv in your exhaust pile on the enemy. Oh, that's cool, actually. I'm gonna get that one. Then we're gonna lean maybe more into the shiv deck. We can do that. Well, we can try to do that anyways. I don't know if we can actually do that. Oh, when we're back here at Pale. So Pale's Horn, add 2 Relax to our deck. Relax costs 3, but gains 15 block. And next turn, draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. Pale's Wing. Oh, this is so good. You get to sacrifice card rewards to Pale, and every 2 sacrifices, you get a relic. Or Pale's Blood, you just get an extra card. I'm going to go with Pale's Wing. That way, if we don't want a card, we just sacrifice it to Pale. And then every 2 times we do that, we get a relic. It's so good. Okay, so I'm thinking... Oh gosh, what am I thinking? Here, this is kind of good because you've got this and this. So you could go that way, or if you're feeling healthy, you could go that way. And it's 3 enemies, and we get a question mark if we do that. And then if we come from here, you can go, you could do this, and then look how many campfires you get. Like you could upgrade so many cards going that way. And then, yeah, depending on which way you want to go there. So I actually do think that. I think that could be the way we go. It's pretty good. Lots of campfires, which means lots of card upgrades, or staying alive, because both are very helpful. We could just play Pinpoint, and that would kill that guy completely, but they're doing a lot of damage, actually. So 11, 8, 8. So what's that, 19? If we did... Oh, there's also dodge and roll, actually. I'll give us 6. If we do Survivor, get rid of one of these strikes. And then we do that. We could still do Pinpoint, get rid of that guy. I think that was pretty good. And now we're not taking any damage. Oh, look at me. I've done math and it worked. Who knew you just have to do some math sometimes? Don't necessarily need to neutralize him. I don't think this is going to last that long as a battle. I mean, I don't know if it's going to last long enough to bother with Serpent Form. So we could just do Noxious Flame, a strike for 9, and Flick Flack for 7. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think this battle's going to be a long battle, basically. Serpent Form, it feels like I'm investing in it, because that's the entire turn. Just gone for that. And I don't think it's going to last that long. We've got the Bird Swoop, which does half his health. Then we've got our Shivs, which have actually just finished him off. Because he was going to die from poison anyways. Nice. Oh, see? Look, nothing I want really badly here. So we sacrifice it. That gets a 1. And then next time if we do that again, Bob's your uncle. It's going to be good. We're going to get a relic for free, kind of. The future of potions, you feel a faint rumbling as you spin around the corner, discover a giant spinning apparatus. Right, so we insert a potion and then we get something. So we could lose the skill potion or the weak potion and get a common attack. That would be an upgraded rare skill. Obviously, it knows that the fairy in the bottle is a goodie. I'm not going to be giving that up, though. I don't even know if I have to give up something. So I guess we'll give up the weak potion. Or do we give up the skill potion? Maybe give up the skill potion. Let's see. Leading strike, dagger throw. Deal 10 damage and add a shiv to our hand. Yeah, we wanted to have more shivs, so let's do that. And then we want to continue this way. At some point, we'll probably... Oh, this guy's going to steal my cards. We'll have to see what he steals, because maybe we'll just let him. 22 damage. He's doing 17. That's a lot. It's more than I'd like, really. I'm going to do this. And then this. And then this. And then that. We don't take any damage, and he takes 22. That's actually worked quite well for us. I quite like it. Was it called Pinpoint? Yeah, Pinpoint. I quite like it. It's good. All right, Bird Swoop. We don't have much going on here, if I'm honest. What has he stolen? He's stolen my Pounce. That jerk. The Knife Trap isn't going to do anything for me because I don't have any discarded shivs yet. All right, he's flying. He receives 50% less damage, which is annoying. Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. It's gonna do 2 damage. That's down to 3. It's down to 2, so now it's down to 1. Guess we'll just do that. I'll have a tiny bit of block. We're gonna be taking a ton of damage to 13. Ouch. But we are gonna knock him down this turn, so there we go. And then I guess we could just Blade Dance. And then we'll just do a strike at the end. And we do want that card back, because when he comes up here, you could choose to not bring it back, because it's there. We just not take it. But we will take it. It's our card. We want it. Ooh, Cloak and Dagger. Oh, or Blade Dance. Cloak and Dagger is gain 6 blocks and get 2 shivs. I'm gonna get that. That actually does go with ours. I know we're not working on the Pale's Wing, but we can't always work on the Pale's Wing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's lots of guys, so I'm going to go with the poison for all of them because I feel like that actually is helpful. We're going to dodge and roll, and I think we're also going to do this. Do those guys... do they stay upgraded for the entire combat, was my question. I don't know. I think so, though. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger is good because then we get a bit of block and 2 shivs, so we can use those. Leading Strike, Shiv. Oh, this deals 7 damage to all enemies. That's what we want. I need more of that, really. More damage for more enemies. Okay, Bird Swoop. It's gonna do 9. These 2 are dead, but I don't want them to do damage at all, really. Alright, poison damage takes the rest of them out. Nice. Good. Life is good. Gold. Oh, there's a blade dance. Do I want the blade dance? I think I do. So, it's Pale's saying it's going to happen, okay? At some point, I swear, we will get Pale's wing full. Okay, do we want to fight an elite? I think yes is the answer to that. I feel like we can do it. It's this guy. He's all right, kind of. Although, whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, you add 1 damage. So, not going to be great for the shivs. But that's okay. 18 damage there. Pounce is also 18 damage. It makes Cloak and Dagger free, which is good. But then we have the shivs, which... Oh, we should have strangle, you goobs. Yeah, goobs. Okay, well, it's fine. We didn't strangle. Should have strangled. It's okay. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Those darn bees. Okay, we're gonna... this, and then I think actually we're just gonna do that, because we are gonna be taking a lot of damage here. Okay, dodge and roll, defend, and then the dagger spray. Okay, I mean, at least the days are ethereal and they just go away. It would be worse if they weren't. I don't have... I can apply weak. Let's do the weak. Because he's hitting for a lot and we only have 4 block. It's not exactly ideal. How many shifts do we have in here? Just 2. Yeah, that's not really good. It's 8 damage. I'd rather just do that. Not ideal. We're not getting enough cards, though. It's mostly just tastes. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. He's just a bee, dude. We're getting bit by bees. We're stung, I suppose. Neutralize. I guess we can serpent form because we've got the energy to do it. He's doing 21 damage and I only had 24 health. Ah! Okay, if we don't... I was gonna say... if we don't kill him this turn, we're using our fairy in the bottle. And then we drew only dazed. Oh dear. Dazed and confused. That's what's happening here. Cool. Good thing we had fairy in the bottle. Oh, come on. Huh? At least he's not doing any damage this turn, and his poison is slowly taking him out. He's going to die this turn, so I don't need to worry about getting hit here, and it's fine. We're going to finish him off, but that was painful. 2 turns in a row where only we drew dazed. Strawberry's nice, though. Raise our max HP. Could get another blade. This is an upgraded blade dance, even. I know. Pale. What? I know. Right, we'll have a little snooze, then we can come here. What's in here? Captain's Wheel, 3rd turn, 18 block, not bad. And we come over here. Then we can actually smith, I think. And then if we look at the upgrades. Ooh, upgrade and play every shiv in your exhaust pile. That seems good. And then we continue on. We get to do something next turn as well. Ooh, the spiny toad, he's quite interesting. So I think he's not doing anything to us this turn, so we'll do that, and then we'll do that. We don't need block, so we're good. He's gonna start getting some poison on him, which I think is good. We can blade dance. Oh, I wish I had one more energy because then we could blade dance again and then we could knife trap. Those are not upgraded. This would only play 3 shivs. It would be better. Oh, actually, it would be better probably just to block because he's doing 23 damage. He's still doing 13 damage after all that. Ow. Did he have thorns that last turn and I just ignored that fact? Yep, pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what happened there. Cool. Love that for me. Oh, dear. Okay. Neutralize at least does things for 2 turns. Blade Dance is a skill. Pinpoint's going to do 17 damage. That's not enough damage to kill him, but it's... Oh, it is actually, because we've got poison on him. Nice. Very good. All right, Haze. Apply 4 poison to all enemies. Nope, let's sacrifice these ones. There we go. What did we get? Permafrost. The first time you play a power, each combat gains 6 block. Sounds good to me. And then we're definitely going to be resting here. Goodness gracious. Okay, we can either go question mark elite or 2 regular. I think we'll go question mark elite because... Oh, but it ended up being an enemy. That's unfortunate. It's fine, but it is unfortunate. Bird Swoop does 18. Oh, if we did that and then we do this, that actually gets rid of the first guy completely. Or Flick Flack would have also done that as well, but we could do this for a bunch of damage and then we can do this so that we don't take any damage. So yeah, that's worked. That's been great. 17. I don't really need much. I guess we can just do this. Do 17 damage. Call it a day. He's underground now. He's gonna do 23 damage. Oh boy. Okay, let's strangle. Let's get these shivs out. He's being strangled, and then that one is also going to give us a shiv. So he's back up, but he's dazed, so he's not doing all that damage to us, which is very good. I will take it. Let's pounce for 12. Then we get a free something. I can do that. I don't actually need the free something. We're just good. All right, gold, flex. Gain block equal to poison. No, I think we'll sacrifice that again. All right, we're heading to an elite. This could be terrible, but it could be fine. All right, let's neutralize you because you're doing the most damage. We'll pounce somewhere else because we can. Then we get this for free. Get rid of that. And then we'll just do some damage in the middle. Cool. We're still taking some damage though. But at least it's not too much. It's only what? 9 total? I can probably handle 9 total. Flick Flack does 5 damage to everybody. We are weakened. That's a bit annoying. Bird Swoop. Go, little guy. Swoop away. Okay. We've done some damage. They're all kind of going down semi-evenly. We are taking quite a bit of damage. Oh man, that hurts actually. We're down to 11 health. This is not good. Okay, this turn is not bad. Oh, of course. Of course now we get all the defense and we don't need them at all. Classic. I mean, 29. I think, hey, are we? Wait, is that enough? We're actually still gonna take 1 damage even with all that block. That's crazy. I don't think we really had enough. Really thought we did. Are those all 1, 2? So there's 7. I guess it does say that. So, oh, it doesn't go to everyone. It just goes to Cloak and Dagger. I mean, that's going to give us some block, which we do actually need. Then we can do... Oh, that's going to do 6 damage only. It's not enough. None of it's enough. That 9 damage is enough to kill this guy. I can't do the knife trap now, so... This is gonna hurt. Can I even if I'm not going to survive this. No, I don't want to die. I've tried so hard. Oh man. Okay, well, there you go. I thought we were doing so much better. Turns out we were not doing so much better, in fact. But we've unlocked some stuff, so let's just check out what we've unlocked. I'm gonna need a win at some point. But mostly, I mean, to be fair, I'm having a lot of fun, so. Following relics, unsettling lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. Nice. Or intimidating helmet. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Or reptile trinket. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength. I see. That's pretty good. Bigger prey with the silent. Look at these placeholder things. The other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries and returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. The silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only improve herself with more impressive trophies. There's always bigger prey. Ooh, it's all poison things. Accelerant poison is triggered 1 additional time. Yes, please. Bubble. If an enemy is poison, apply 9. Or snake bite, apply 7. And it's a retained card. Ooh, that's pretty cool. What do we have here? Anomalous planet. His Majesty barely even looked anymore. The Regent. Ah, this is our other character. The Regent has arrived. It's a playable character. And all sorts of things have popped up then. Nice. Okay, so we've unlocked a few more things. I mean, we still haven't won, but let's not talk about that part. Let's talk about how we've unlocked things, because that feels like we've made progress then. Woohoo! Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.